un vol de correspondance, veuillez consulter les écrans dans l'aérogare, vous adresser à l'un de nos collègues au sol. Vous trouverez plus d'informations concernant votre itinéraire.
Get to where you are, and I will find a way to overcome the distance that is between us. I have come so far, and now I see to get to you, I must find you.
Wants to give me so much more than I could ever dream, but just to hold him close is such a luxury. I have his heart and that's enough for me. His words, they're honest, his hands steady. Never had someone who loved me oh so tenderly. Now when I think of him, I see my family. I have his heart and that's enough for me. I have
Cold coffee, my old boots are by the door. Nobody's calling, but I don't mind it anymore. 'Cause I've had enough of the rat race, the city life, the social grace. Burnt out on comfort and so tired of keeping score. Gonna find somewhere to slow it down, buy a little place way out of town. Gonna take my time, 'cause it's all mine. Trade my pride for a quiet life. Maybe then my time will come around, way out of town.
guiding me to where they are, figuring I'll just be on the road. It's not that they're wrong, it's just that I wish it were different. But hey, the plane is boarding, time to go. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. What will the words say when it all ends? There are mornings I wake up and don't know where I am. Another city I'll be leaving soon. But in between the planes and cars are strangers who became a part of all the homes I'm building on the moon. We're all told that life's a game of compromise, and in many ways I suppose it's true. But I just can't quite swallow bitter pills or safer roads now that I have walked the other route. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. What will the words say when it all ends? When it all ends, I'll look up and say, I don't regret a day. I don't regret a day. Oh, call out all you who wander.
Just another conversation.
It's just another Friday night.
Yeah, it's the same old bar.
Everything's still black and white, but you are in color.
Mixed up in a chemical feeling.
Estrogen and serotonin.
Sometimes make a fool of me.
But I can't help it, you're pulling me closer and closer.
One night, 2 drinks talking leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Where we won't we? Every sideways glance in your head on my back. I tasted the chemistry, but will we
your body so close to mine. I was hiding in a crowded room, but somehow I end up.
These days the night shift cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Threw the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few 100 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. But I got bad down to my bones, don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet time. I'm running wild, I'm running wild. Always been a runner, never been one for settling down. Spent my life in the backwoods looking for ways out of a one-horse town. I found a 6-string ticket and jumped that westbound train. I only slowed down long enough to stand up on that stage. Cloud 9 is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. But I got bad down to my bones, don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild.
Every time you show up smiling, you got me. Never knew how you played along. When the time comes and you're beside me, it's all I dream about, building a home. Staring up at the moon, knowing that you'll be here soon. Thank God I have you as mine. Can feel that tingle down my spine. You kick off your shoes, but you're not in a hurry. Sing as you walk and jumping up in the air. You hold me tight and say that you love me. Every thought that I have just got blown away. Staring up at the moon, knowing that you'll be here soon. Thank God I have you as mine. Can feel that tingle down my spine.